Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dredge. It's been a long time since I've played this because I've been busy and not been able a chance to stream. Haven't streamed actually for a couple of days now. I was going to yesterday, but it's too warm. It's still too warm, so instead we're recording. The last time we got attacked by that thing by trying to go silently across it. Did not work. And then I also came up with a theory that possibly we are the person who's... how do I explain this in a way that makes sense? Oh, I'm going to have to play some Jenga here, methinks. Boom, genius. Okay, let's sell these real quick. So, we talked to the lady at those ruins over there, right back there, where she made a temporary research station. And she spoke about getting letters from her sister, including ones that she never sent. So like just from the writing, the handwriting, all that stuff. She could tell it was from her sister. So we need to try... Ooh, sell a total of $2,500 worth of fish. Cool. That doesn't sound like correct English, but yeah. I feel like I needed the glowing octopus for something. What do I need it for? Oh well. Let's check our pursuits. Glowing octopus, firefly squid, and aurora jelly. Cool. Well, I'm pretty sure we need our troll net for this. So let's deploy that. Check on some haste. But because we've been finding these letters from some newlywed, it's just made me curious. What if we are who they're married to, and that's why we're finding those? How does I touch this? Something sliggers. Okay, we don't want to touch those. Got it. Pretty sure we've interacted with this already. Yep, it's just stone hidden between the huts. What is this? Some sort of scrap looking thing, but it's not scrap metal, I don't think. Oh, it's a research part. Interesting. We definitely need those. There's the lighthouse all the way out there. That's the research center we found last time, which I'm theorizing we can also use to distract the jellyfish thing. There's another research part here. I barely hit that. Come on, man. Ooh, blow octopus. Here we go. We need this. Nice. Let's check the net. Oh. Firefly squid, we do need that, so let's switch to... Oh, we can keep it in the net, cool. Oh, hold on. There isn't... Adel. Interesting. Adel, Hades, hold on, Underworld. I don't know if that's a logical connection to make or not. Ooh, what are you? Lanterns. And yeah, abyssal. So this trench is... Oh! Can that disappear, please? Please go away. I just want a fish, man. Okay, it's gone now. Alright, let's grab what this is scrap metal looks like. Not an awful thing to have. Yep. And the other one looks like possibly... Okay, cool. Let's not pick up any more of that for now. just because I would like to get back to her at the research ruin thing, which is over there, and deposit these specimens, which I think have we got? Okay, we've got the glow octopus, we've got firefly squid, we just need one last thing, and that is... Oh wait, aurora jelly, hold on, is that not what we got? No, we got fire along jelly. Right, let's maybe we'll pick one up on the way. I need to start trying to speak more. I also need to try and keep my voice the same volume throughout. These are like just things I'm trying to work on over time, which could also kind of make today of all days the worst possible choice because of how warm it is. That looks like an oceanic level, maybe? I don't know. Either way. We're not getting exactly what we need. Maybe some things troll at night though, so... Anyway, so researcher, hello. About these specimens, I have your glow octopus. I wonder what this... Ooh. It's purple, so is it maybe a... Anything else? Oh, specimens. Okay, so maybe that's not gonna bullshit there enough. Oh well. Nothing, that's a tad bit. What's this? I know what you are. These. Oh, they're like glow squids. Cool, it's just firefly squids. Okay, so we can catch those by normal means as well. Oh, but I missed that aberrant. Damn it. Ooh, hold on. This looks like... Oh no, it's not a... It's a... Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the centre is a wooden chest. Inside. A large scrap of tape. Okay, well first of all let's try and... move as much as we can around. There we go. Now we can also place this in here. Boom, I am a genius. Does mean now if we take any damage though, we're in big trouble, so let's hastily make our way back there. Yeah, I thought that was maybe a cultist or one of those shrines where you deposit one specific type of creature. We still have that one to do with the crabs all the way at the cliffs. So, you never know. I heard multiple, which isn't a good sign. Right, well, don't need these. Don't need these. I just keep getting purple and jellies. Interesting. Anyway. Let's put all of these into storage for now. How's storage looking? A bit all over the place, but oh well. I'll also put these away because I can use these. Go to a floating dock actually. So we can I'm pretty sure, yep. Very cool. Right, we just need some more fabric, 4 lumber, and some scrap. Of which we have none at the moment, but we have a lot of research points, so... Something tells me... No wait, that's not right. Here it is. Okay, cool. Volcanic, mangrove, coastal... Only these allow us to do these though, so... We can't unlock it yet. Engines... Looking pretty damn good. Crab pots... not bad. I'm just not really invested in getting those right now. These two... Mangrove, shallow, coast, volcanic, and coast. I would get one of these, I just don't really have one that's something I need right now because I've got coastal and shallow already. What I would like is to get oceanic back on menu, but this is very far out of the way right now. So at the moment, engines are the best bet, but only a little for now. Right, me guesses we are keeping our research points for now. Cool, let's go to the shipyard to see if there's anything we can't buy. So we got a new engine type, didn't we? Yes, we did. We can also buy these. Interesting. And we have some repairs to make, apparently. Oh yeah. Repairs are pretty cheap. I think we buy this. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why that would make. Repair all. And then let's rest. And undock. So in the cabin, yeah, we have our new catches, but in the pursuits, catch tiger mackerel, trying to catch the rare fish, and search for relics. I don't know how to really get that. Oh my god, we are so much faster, that is beautiful. We'll probably outrun his ass now, but doesn't solve our problem. We need a way to be stealthy around him. A lot of sunk boats around here as well, so he's definitely killed a few guys since he arrived. Unless maybe that's just always the case around here. Let's go investigate here again and see if I missed anything last time. Of how I could fix the generator, maybe. Generator. No, nothing. Cool, it's just a place to dock. Well. Been to the fort, been to the pontoon, been to the outpost. Let's go check out these islands. Oh. We're zooming, so we have time. Also turn off this light. I do wonder if that wears out the bulb at all. What are you guys? Abyssal. Cool. We're in too deep of an ocean. Anything on this island or that island? These are... Oh, what are they called? Not wreckfish. Red snappers, cool. We are running out of inventory space, so it might actually be worth going for the hull upgrade. Low-key. Anything on this island? Ooh, there is a raft over here. And some scraps and shit, so... A curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Let's have a look. Small piece of paper. Okay, another piece of paper. And a single doubloon. We're finding things. Definitely finding things. Islands to the south. Orcas! Cool. I almost shipwrecks there. Let's grab some of these. I don't know what we do with those though. We've already been there. What's this over here? I wonder how fast we are with haste now as well. Greetings. Who might you be? The photographer. Ooh, okay. This is who people have been on about for ages. Hello. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. Move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and nods to herself. It simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. West, okay. I was sailing from Stella Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you're able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. Show me just to watch a few belongings to survive the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, if you can find those lenses. I'm marking your map where I think I lost them. Neat. Cool. Let us rest. And we'll set up around 4 AM. There we go. Good a time as any. To venture over the high seas. And just like that, it's getting bright. Making good time. Where does she think she lost? Okay, between these two islands, that's simple enough. Aberrant over this way, apparently. It's not you, though. Oh, over here. Wait, what? How are you? Why was this glowing? Ah well. Let's go find some camera lenses. That's an aberrant. Let's see if you're any camera lens. A doubloon. I almost discarded it, so I'm doing good. Let's see if you're a camera lens. I doubt it. A goblet. Ooh, hold on, this might be it. Collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Look for valuables. Photography equipment. Is that all of it? Ooh, hold on. Yeah, we ain't gonna get any more. Ah well. But let's just catch until we get the aberrant and replace the current snapper we have. Oh, it's same as thingy. Okay, cool. Alright, love. We've got you your thingies. Yeah, we make some decent pace with this thing now. There goes the sun. Oh, okay, we've been in-game for a month now, damn. Realise that the days actually matter. Ah. You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by seawater. Shakes the case and inspects each lens carefully. Seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you want some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. Tell me about large fish. More knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are a few shark species around, most notably the huge whale shark. They attempt to throw water warmers around Stella Basin. They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you know, but do be careful around them. You won't want your propellers causing them any injury. Anything else? Mammals. While still relatively scarce, I believe a few cetaceans, that's whales and such, can be found in the deeper waters around here. You might be lucky enough to spot a pool of battle-nosed dolphins or killer whales. They've been known to swim alongside boats. As for large whales, I've hit humpback sperm whales and even the odd blue whales been sighted in the area. It doesn't surprise me to hear that their numbers have dwindled, what with Ingfeld's whaling endeavours. Hopefully their population will recover in due time. Anything else? You know what? We'll figure it all out. For now, let's head back to Stella Basin. So now we have a camera, we're only missing 3 slots. That's just what, ooh, it's like a photo mode. Neat. Alright. Oh, I might be able to capture some interesting thumbnails of this. Oh. That'd be good if there was something more interesting behind us. Speaking of interest, though, I spy, with my little eye, something we would like to catch. It's oceanic. That's the fish out there. It's probably best to avoid it, to be honest. Let's just have a gander. That's a shark, isn't it? Oh, cool. The eyes. Where are we right now? Oh, we're nowhere near Stellar Basin. Soundtrack sound like a monster. Don't you dare, you sneaky bugger. Alright, not really sure how we're supposed to get over there still. I mean, I'm pretty confident we could speed across now, but just in case, we will not bother. I also seem to be going slightly, ever so slightly insane. Oh, it's you again! Hold on, it's perfect time. Can't touch this. Interesting. Well, good news is we can now survive that. Okay, let's see if there's actually... I'm surprised these aren't rock. We need these. Can I send you to storage? Yes, I can. Oh. Let's sell everything. Move these all to storage. It's rot, we don't want that. Got another scrap piece of paper. Right. I guess our next focus is to just improve our hull. So there's not really anything much else we can do. I believe we need some planks. One piece of fabric. And maybe one more piece of scrap. I think. Then we also just need to find out how we get this new rod. Or new type of rod. Researcher. About those specimens as well. Hold on. Do you have access? Do you give me access storage? Yes, you do. Okay, let's go back to those specimens. Thank you. Looks like you got all the surface specimens I need. Guys, I also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. I don't have the equipment to catch anything deeper anyway. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creatures at bay long enough to collect these samples. While I work on that, I need to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out the reef at night. Is there anything else? Nope. Cool, new quest. Let's have a gander. Cabin, pursuits. Collect all samples. Prototype parts are reached left behind when she fled the old outpost. I won't have to have them do it. Prototype parts. I've got rot. Let's discard that. Nope, does not appear so. Cool. It's probably to stop you from like selling them or something or discarding them. Without spoiling the surprise for quest line. soundtrack's a bit different. So I guess we just go search here. Oh yeah, laboratory. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment. Prototype parts, there we go. If you want to look. Anything else? Cool. On our way back now. And we can also start grabbing some scraps as well. What's that down there? That looks like it'd be something called an oarfish. I think the oarfish is the gale oarfish. Now there's planks over here, let's grab as many of these as we can. I do appreciate how we've just kind of completely started ignoring the fact that it's night. Right, that's as much longer as we're getting from here. Yeah, they're all... Oh, man, they're all loading up Helldivers right now. I'm missing out on Helldivers night. They've probably got 4 stack anyway. Oh well. I don't need Helldivers. I need to fish. Hello again. I have your prototype parts. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. Oh shit, I don't have space for that. Right, well let's put that in storage for now. Delta repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits higher pitched noise. It should deter creature from attacking or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Interesting, great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Anglerfish, a giant amphipod, loose jaw, and a snailfish. Is there anything else? Nope. I am good, thank you. Right, let's head over to that place first, because we are going to have to switch around some stuff, but this should also allow us to grab what we need every few hours, which means we probably want to catch maybe a couple of fish and then go and reset it. Every few hours makes me think 3 hours, so but we'll have to figure that out. Okay, so first fish market, anything I can sell? Yep, let's sell all you guys. Let's go to the floating dock. Let's deposit all these that we have gathered. Cool. Let's go to the float. No, that's the wrong one. Shipyard. So we don't have the space for that, which means we are going to have to uninstall this. Put it in storage. From storage, we want to grab this. Want to go to cargo. Put the sampling device in. Keep that. Send this to storage. Send this to storage. Pair all. Anything else I want to buy while I'm here? Not really. I'm pretty happy with everything we got. I guess we just rest a little bit and then depart. So now I need to get to that research station on the other side of the basin. Is this Abyssal? I think this was Hadal, wasn't it? Yeah, can't catch that. You are Abyssal, however, I believe. An anglerfish. Cool. Right, let's install this bugger. See if we can get across. We also need to go across at midnight, apparently. The researcher's repulsion device will be connected to the outpost generator here. Place. Small object rolls out from the generator covered in dried salt. Neat. Let's keep you there. Yes. It's Hadal, huh? Nothing here is abyssal, man. We put it in around 10:50, didn't we? I think we have to wait for a later time of day. Are we also able to turn it off? Guess maybe we'll just try and catch it returning. Right, well I've just restarted it, so hopefully that's enough. That scared me seeing that down there, damn. That made me jump so hard. Hadal, it's just all Hadal. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Well, let's go drop this anglerfish off anyway. Also try and catch this red thing over here. There we go. Something we can catch. Yeah, I hear you whispering us. I care not for it. Hello, I have some specimens. Let's drop you off. Let's drop you off. So we still need the snailfish and the giant amphipod. Amphipod, sorry. Cool. Right, well, let's rest for now because that midnight thing we missed, I'm afraid. I want to head over to the thingy. It said a few hours. Oh, it just ended. There we go. It immediately reclaims its grip on the basin. Let's see if we can upgrade our rods using those ones to the side now. We could have researched from that, to be fair, but hey, at least we're at the thingy right now. Okay, we can, but ooh, do I have the space for that? The bottomless lines. Let's research it anyway. That's not bad at all. That is really good. And maybe... Nope, there's no thingy nets though for it. Let's go to the dock. We still need to do this. That's 5 new cargo spaces and hull can sustain additional impact. These modifiers to hold rods. New cargo spaces, hold engine. Cool. So let's go to the shipyard. Now let's say I want to upgrade to this. I need money. Just something I don't really have right now. So let's go venture out and see if there's anything new out here we can catch. Let's catch a few of these, I guess. Trophy 1, there we go. Boom, 77 centimeters. That is about 40 inches. And now we can afford our upgrade. Shipyard. Let's grab you. Install it. Install equipment into every slot on your ship. Ooh. Interesting. That's probably harder to get as you level up. Well, now once we get over to that lab, we can actually go fishing. You can bugger right up. There is a aberrant there, which we can't catch right now. I don't think. Hold on, let's try it. We can. Gulp eel. Oh, we needed one of them, didn't we? Can't remember what for, but we needed one. Was it one of the rare fish? Gulp eel, yes it was. Cool. We will take that to our travelling merchant friend. I think we've missed our midnight window because of that gulp eel though. Come on. Neat. Let's not get greedy. We could get greedy. The greed was worth it. Okay, let's go donate this gold per reel, and then we can skedaddle across to a researcher, drop off these specimens, and then go back to the guy at the mansion. Travelling merchant. About those rare fish. I found a gulper reel. Thank you. Excuse me, go to my records. What about the other fish? Yeah. Fish market. Well, now we can sell ourselves the gulper eel. I just sold the rare fish. I'm an idiot. You know what? We can catch them in the day, I'm pretty sure. I don't have the right rod for that. Let's head around a long way anyway, just because I don't want it to end as we're fishing. Use bellend. I do hope that this is resetting it, because otherwise it's going to be very unfortunate timing. Oh, that's the reason why I didn't see it beforehand, is because it wouldn't have been visible anyway. You can see it now. A ruptured vessel. Hollow Knight? Right, where's this research outpost? Over there. Oh, right, we caught the gulper reel. Now we just need to catch the other thing, which is the oarfish, which is probably the one in the cave, now I'm thinking about it, because that's the only thing that does have this kind of fish ranking. Was that abyssal over there, or was that oceanic? We'll check once we drop these off, before I make a mistake again. Can't believe I sold all. Idiot. Right, researcher, hello, I would like to give you these specimens. 1 and 2. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The bad news. Bad news is the samples you retrieve from the basin of dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. Good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. The thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say but thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawn full book, sheepishly hands to you. Something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. A plan for the future. Read. So these monsters seem to be the thing causing these aberrations. Well, I know how we can get back pretty quickly. Let's do this. And let's go pay this gentleman a visit. The ruined mansion. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on the table by a collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the Crimson Book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growl and crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your ears pop. Close the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. Imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strands Channel. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What did they do to me? Banish. The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there other powers you wish to know about? No. What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles and speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. What do you know about the old mayor? The stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes. It was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Cool. Let's go check our research. So that would be great to have because it covers 3 of our needs. And then we could just focus on... So 10 seems to be the ideal to catch everything. Interesting. Could probably focus on some better crab pops. So one has high capacity, this has a higher length, and this has the higher yield. Cool. And these are for different types, which I have not discovered yet. I imagine I will soon. Every other bin's kind of introduced me to a new type. I want to go check up on the mainland. I want to see how everything's doing. There is some aberrants here which I cannot catch because I do not have a coastal rod. Okay, yeah, definitely need to focus on upgrading the boat then. The lighthouse keeper approached you on the dock, wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm not sure. The face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Let's go speak to the fishmonger. Oh, he has something. Yep. Interesting. So there's nothing more to him. What over there? What can I do for you? Nothing. Lighthouse keeper? What is it? Been finding relics for the relics collector. I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? Not really. Now let's go to the guy who buys all these trinkets and whatnot on the other side. Oh yeah, crab pot. Take it all. Pick it up. Surprised that fits, to be honest. Yeah, more aberrants, but not really our need right now. Paint a grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? You know about any shipwrecks? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all in the cold dark water. Man's clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief left his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment stored in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think you'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle specially engraved. I'd recognise it anywhere. There's a chance you can find it, I'd be in your debt. You explained that you found a belt buckle, it's currently in storage. Please bring it to me, I need to know if it's his. About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man, yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned it to me. Please, take this. I have not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Thank you, sir. Anything else I can help you with? What do you know about strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throw things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would just listen. Howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can remember? Well, I can help you with. Okay, that's a little interesting. Let's go to the storage for now. We want to get rid of some of this junk. Kind of want to keep the flags though. Oh, and he gave me a book. So interacting with these guys just gives us more stuff. Okay, these are different though, they're not stuff for the trader. Ooh, we got cash though now. Okay. Ah, fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you wanted to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm first. What sort of decorations? Attach flags and buntings to add some new style to your boat. I have a design here already if you might like. Find any other than your bring them back to me. Also add a splash of colour to your hull. I'm sorry I say my selection of pigments to the moment. How can I help? In so short while, and the other day down by the shoreline I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. I need our suits clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. If you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Buy some flags? Or a sleigh? Yes. As you wish. I'll be today. For the flag. So, okay, let me see. Unique design. Going to attach it now. The pirate flag. As you wish. Can you help today? For the flag. So, design. The anchor flag. Yes. What can I help you today? Change the flag. I want the... Oh, we're only... Oh, this. Okay. Paint boats. The hull. Sharkmints. I need them. Okay, apparently I'm allergic to speaking about crabs, but I need the aberrant versions of these, it seems, which might be easier said than done. Right, well, can't do that for now, but I think we're going to call it there today because we've got a fair amount. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hopefully next time I am streaming, I'm going to get this video out ASAP. I think we did pretty well today. I shouldn't need to edit too much. But anyways, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!